Here's your Farm and Ranch report from the Montana Ag Network.
Good morning, friends. As we look to our agriculture news this morning, next week on Wednesday, September 11th and Thursday the 12th, the Eastern Montana Fairgrounds in Miles City will play host to the 94th annual Montana Ram Sale and 6th annual Montana Ewe Sale. For over 30 years, consignors to the sale have participated in the National Sheep Improvement Program. Because of that, they have proven genetics that sheep producers from across the nation have come to respect.
I think the Montana Ram Sale there at Miles City is it's one of the best offerings. It's obviously the largest offering of white-faced or fine wool sheep that have estimated breeding values. You're not going to find a larger or a better, higher quality selection than there at the Montana Ram Sale. And I see producers that I work with throughout the United States show up there at Miles City because that's the best source to find those Rambouillets, those Targhees, those fine wool sheep that are be beneficial on the maternal and on the wool production side.
Things get underway Wednesday the 11th at the Fairgrounds in Miles City at 10 a.m. with the MSU Extension Sheep Seminar, followed with a social hour at 5, and then selling 750 ewes and ewe lambs at 6 p.m. Then on Thursday the 12th, 290 range rams sell at noon. For more, visit Montana Wool Growers online today. Now, due to the Labor Day holiday, the weekly USDA crop progress report was delayed by a day. In Montana, the winter wheat harvest is at 84% complete. Spring wheat's behind the 5-year average of 76%, coming in at 46% harvested here in 2019. Statewide barley harvest was estimated at 68% complete, behind the previous year of 71%. Durum wheat harvested was reported at 26% complete, well behind last year's 61% and 5-year average of 62%. Don't go too far. We'll have more news on the 2020 planting season after this.
Welcome to Tire-Rama. How can I help you?
I know Tire-Rama specializes in tires, but what other services do you offer?
Well, we also do air conditioning services, axles, belts, brakes, cooling systems, CV joints, differential repair, drive shaft repair, electrical and electronic systems, engine diagnostics and performance, exhaust system repair, four-wheel drive systems, oil changes, preventative maintenance, starting, charging, and battery, steering and suspension, tire pressure monitoring systems, and transmissions.
Wow. Was that all in alphabetical order?
I've had a lot of practice.
Roots, they anchor CHS to Montana. CHS is your partner for feed, for fuel, for agronomy, for grain. CHS is the largest agricultural cooperative in the world. CHS leads because our owners know this land and know how to make the most of this modern farming world. CHS is your cooperative. CHS, creating connections to empower agriculture.
Well, with the state of the farm economy, farmers and ranchers are a bit skeptical of this next story, as USDA predicts farm income will rise in 2019 despite challenges impacting the farm economy in a recent report. Last week, the department reported inflation-adjusted U.S. net cash farm income is set to increase 5.4% to $112.6 billion, while U.S. net farm income, which is a broader measure of farm sector profitability, is forecast to increase just under 3% from 2018 to $88 billion. USDA says the forecast increases are due to a combination of lower production expenses, which are subtracted out in the calculation of net income, as well as increases in government payments and farm-related income. The trade aid payments are expected to more than offset the forecast decline in cash receipts. If the forecast holds true, USDA says net farm income would be 2.3% below the 2000 to 2018 average, but net cash farm income would be 4% above that 18-year spread. And finally today, a Farm Futures report says farmers are planning to plant more corn and soybeans next year. 2020 planting intentions see that 94 million acres of corn could be planted next year, up 4.5% from this year. Farmers are also intending to plant 83 million acres of soybeans, and for the hard red winter wheat seedings, they're expected to increase 1.3% to 23 million acres, and soft red winter wheat seedings could also increase. Well, that's all the time we have for this morning's Farm and Ranch News. Have a great day, friends.